Hello there. Nate in the North here. I'm back with the Zelda. I was very tempted to play Elden Ring again today. I've been playing it a little bit. I showed my younger brother. It's storming up, but there's a guy in trouble. I showed my younger brother, Ben, Elden Ring. And he seemed to like it. He then purchased it. So, I've been playing it a little bit more. We have yet to successfully play together, but... Hey, you! And this isn't a guy in trouble. That's a young lady. But if you turn out to be a Yiga clan... No. Okay. He wouldn't have given me something. But, so I've been on the... Just keep going. We're good. Could have grabbed our horse, but it's fine. Hey, we're gonna go to the shrine over here. Elden Ring, right? We haven't successfully played together yet. He hasn't been able to summon me. I'm playing on Series X. He's playing on Xbox One. Ooh, a wooden bow. Oh, it's actually, we actually equipped it. Cool. I was pretty sure there was a shrine over here. Goodbye, duck. I'm really glad that those explosive barrels we were standing next to didn't get hit by lightning. That would have been fun. But we can lie down here. He did not see us. Cool. I didn't see us either. We're sneaky. We've got a big sword, but we're sneaky. Link, set down the pot. I wanted to take that. Yep. Oh. We are the sneakiest man alive. That's for sure. Now, this game, multiplayer, would be kind of cool. They've done a couple different multiplayer Zelda games before, and they haven't done very well. I mean, Nintendo has this way about them where their attempts at multiplayer, oftentimes, and don't get me wrong, other companies aren't innocent of this either, but they tend to lean towards making more people spend more money on their stuff. So, for example, the original Pokemon Game Boy games. There was... Ooh, rhinos. There was red and blue, right? And then you could buy a link cable to hook up your Game Boys to trade Pokemon. So not only did you each need a copy of the game, you each needed your own Game Boy, and you each needed your own, or you needed a link cable between you two. Now, a business does exist to make money. That is fair. Ow! That really hurt. But that should not be used either to The stomp hurts us even from that far away. Interesting. I didn't realize that this guy... Shoot. One more. All right. A little tight. That was an Elden Ring moment right there. I'll tell you that. A roasted trout. How lovely. Can't hold a soldier's bow. What do we have? Or we don't need the wooden bow. No, I said we don't need the wooden bow. Come on, Link, work with me. Cool. Oh, Nintendo Cash Grab, yeah. And then there's Zelda. This is way forward in the game. But Four Swords Adventures. And I believe maybe you only needed one copy of the game. But you did need controllers. Or is that the one where it was really weird? No. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. To play multiplayer with that, you could have play single player with a controller on your game. This was a Nintendo exclusive. It was only on the GameCube. I loved the game, by the way. I definitely bought the remake. I'll talk about that in a second. But you had to have a Game Boy Advance for each player that wanted to play multiplayer. So you could play up to 4 players, but each person had to have a Game Boy Advance and a special connector to connect it to the GameCube. Yeah. It was a little much. I don't know where we're going. We might as well go this way. Was it the water one I wanted to do next? Yeah, I think so. That's not really this way, but we can head this way anyways. I don't remember anything specific we were going to do today. Move this around a little bit. Capture my voice a little bit closer. Yeah. Game volume's a little quiet. I haven't figured out exactly how to boost the volume on the game. I believe that can be done. The volume's all we're good. We're good. But any hoozles. I did really like the Chronicles, Crystal Chronicles, though. It just so happened that at my house, my younger brother and I each had a Game Boy Advance, and convinced one of our parents to buy us the link cables for the GameCube, and then proceeded to not play very much of it together because it was a little tedious. The mechanic in the game is there was like a poisonous gas everywhere called miasma. Oops. Elden Ring. Oh, he's got bomb arrows. Okay, this is jump. Yep. Which is also dodge. And that's parry. Okay. Drop bomb arrows. Oh, I was going to sometime, maybe today. I found a YouTube video on how to and where to stock up on arrows. What the heck weapon do you have? You jerk. But there was a poisonous gas, and then there was an item that a character could carry. It was a chalice filled with this special magical liquid. And, oh, it's a meteor, or a fireball stick. A meteor rod. That's the bigger one. Sick. 3 fireballs at once. Nice. What's the stronger one? That's cool. But if you carried the chalice, you couldn't perform any other action. So one person would be the chalice carrier. And the reason they had this gimmick was... The reason behind this is so the 2 players didn't get too far away from each other, because the GameCube had limited capacity, so didn't want to render too much of the environment if it didn't have to. So it wanted to keep you close to each other, which is fine. But the way that they accomplished that is, as I said, with the poisonous gas. And kind of left one player not able to do anything unless they This is a bad place to be. This is a bad place to be. I don't want to be here. No, I think I can just teleport away. Although I think there's a shrine somewhere. Really, I don't like teleporting away before I have a way to warp back to where I'm teleporting away from him. You know? You know? I should eat something though, to make myself a little bit less vulnerable to dying. A little something. So yeah, the Kingdom. Crystal Chronicles. That part of it was kind of quite annoying. Ow. Move, Link, move. White choo-choo jelly. Nice. Now the problem is we got the fire rod. We got the ice rod. We can drop that. We don't need that. But there's nothing that goes against the lightning guy. He's not weak to anything. Fire's weak to ice. Ice weak to fire. But lightning. Electricity isn't weak to anything. Should have pulled the spear out for those guys. Spears are really handy against those guys. A lot of little monster parts, though. And then to wrap up the conversation, they remade Crystal Chronicles. Wanting to call it Kingdom. Crystal Chronicles, and they didn't change anything. Other than you don't need a Game Boy to use it, obviously. You each can play with Switch controller. Or 2. I don't remember if it's 1 or 2. Kind of goofy if it's 2, but I feel like that's what I remember. And the game is good. It's fine. Hey, well, look, we found the shrine. But they literally just updated the graphics a little bit and re-released it. They didn't change the multiplayer needs to hold on to the chalice. They didn't do anything like that. But whatever. don't remember how much I spent on it. I don't think it was full $60. I think it was like 40. Still, you expect a decent modern experience for 40 bucks. But I did like the characters and the how it was set up. Combat trial. Was it minor, medium, or major? Is there a medium? Is it minor or major? Modest. That's the word. Found it. Hey, it's modest. Switch to that. Switch to that. Shouldn't be a problem. We might want to put on... Ooh, he's got an axe. He got an axe. Eight, 5, and 5. So that's 18. It does say that right there. And we don't have a helmet that's any better. No. We're advanced. Cool. Yeah. Flurry rush! Ow. What do you got? Ow. What do you got? What do you got? Bye. Have at thee. Bonk. I feel like I jumped the gun on that a little bit, but still gave it. Definitely jumped the gun on that one. It's a little weird with having like over 60 FPS on us. Will that freeze him? And what will that do? Relentless. One more hit. All right. They charge up that laser beam, and if you don't want to get hit by it, you have to just like run to the side. So, I never shared the stream. Never shared the stream. Not that anybody comes here from Facebook anyways, but I might as well. Right? Doop, doop. And don't blame me. This is the internet. Done. Don't close that tab. Just that thing. Almost closed the whole streaming tab. Would have been a mistake. Ancient Battle Axe plus. Guardian Spear plus. There's plus, and then there's plus plus. I don't really understand these sorting methods. Just FYI. It's single-handed weapons, magic, two-handed weapons, spears, like that. But then like this, single-handed weapons, magic, two-handed weapons, spears. Is it literally just sorting them backwards and forwards with damage? 50, 45, 38. 38. I don't know what that is, but that's damage. At least. There's that. Perfect. Wi-Fi. Sehr gut, ja. What do we get? Ooh. Elemental spears, I think, are my second favorite of the elemental weapons. Favorite is the single one-handed. Simple. I'm a simple man. I like simple things. Like pretty dark-haired women and breakfast. Ron's We do have enough for a heart. Probably should have gone and got that before we got our butt kicked by the Hinox, but I mean, we won, so there is that. It's very dark. Because it's nighttime, silly. Yeah, maybe. There's Zora Domain. Yeah, so we need to go here. Let's go to Zora's Domain. Let's not upgrade our heart until we get to Zora's Domain. I'm committing to it right now. We should be fine. I did it first. My first playthrough. Granted, I wandered all over the map first, so I may have had more hearts than us now. But I am far more experienced now than I was then. I was 2017. This is 5 years ago. Your game's 5 years old. Isn't that crazy?
Say hey there, young one. Up top, above you.
What? Where? Oh. Hello. The internet thought he was super attractive when this game came out.
Perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
It was a little weird. I knew. Oh, pardon me. Sidon, the Zora Prince. My name's Wink. What's yours? Link? Your name is Link? I cannot shake the feeling that I've heard that name somewhere before. It is a strong, to be honest. I can tell by how you carry yourself that you are no ordinary person. You must be a strong warrior among the Hylians. That's correct. Zora Prince. Exquisite. Searching for me. Help with Varuta. You are indeed the man I thought you were. We're going to save Zora's Domain for sure. As such, the path to the domain may be a bit treacherous. You likely have a tough fight in store. There are monsters up ahead that attack with electricity, which is a pain in the butt, but we have some electric attacks of our own. Its effects do not seem to work for Zora. I don't think we have much in the way of ingredients to brew one of those our own selves. Ourselves. Yeah. Reach Zora's Domain. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. There. I'll set these items on and I shouldn't lose them from electricity. Haha. Joke's on you. Friendo. Pow. And what's cool is I'm just getting those guys out of the way because they're just annoying. Bugs on these trees. I just went through upgrading the final one of the hardest pieces of equipment to get in the game on my Switch game, and you need bugs. I'm actually going to switch to use this because it shoots multiples, and that'll happen. So yes, we are in danger because electricity attacks, but As I said, we have like those two. We don't need no stinking travelers. What? The path I'm actually supposed to take. I'm going. Ah. How many of these do I have? Only. I actually do think I need to save some for a fight later on, but we also have a way of getting more soon, so we should be okay. Are those already? No, mighty carp. Mighty carp. Ow. So I see how I said these guys are just annoying. Ah, no. The bow is badly damaged. Ow. Stop. Ow. Got him. There is a bomb spot. There's also a Zapshroom. Sneaky river snail, and a tireless frog. I want to take a picture of the tireless frog. Thank you. Nothing under there. Comest ever. Comest ever is a cool Nito burrito. Delio Bailey. Is any of this making sense? No? It would be frightful if I started making sense now. I'm looking for bugs, but I don't actually know if they go on trees when it's... Oh, you scared. Not sure you would really come through. Woohoo! Oh! Sounds like me. Not actually. I don't know. I do know, actually. He's voiced in the game. Just don't listen to anything I say. But listen to everything I say. Listen to everything I say. Interpret it correctly into the best possible outcome. And then don't listen to it. I don't know where I'm going. It's just... boulders. I did know that there was a ledge here. I will lie to you and say that I did that completely on purpose. Because it was mostly on purpose, but also a little lucky. And we're going to follow the path because that's what we're supposed to do. But, yeah. Gonna put that out on the outside of this, but it should still burn away enough. Really, Link? Come on. Hey, go away. You and your little poker stick. Little poker. I'm coming over there in a second. What's in this chest that I just worked hard to get and then got launched off this by a single thorn that Link looked at a little too hard? Oh, good. Throwing a spear. That's exactly what I want. Get out of here. Go away. Stop being. That's an intense, like, little, Hey, just stop being for a second. You're stressing me out. And the rain does not stop, just so you know. We're not gonna make it go. I didn't press that button. What is going on? Ooh. Lizal shield. Ooh, a Lizal bow. Or boomerang. Is it stronger than... It's the same strength as the sword, and I think the sword has better durability. But the Lizal boomerang, as its name suggests, is able to be thrown. You know, we probably could have just launched that at them, huh? Oh no. Oh no. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna eat this. We're gonna drink this. And then we're fine. Yeah. Stop blowing your frickin' tooting your horn. That's getting real annoying. As if they hit the water. Yeah, that sucks. But we have the power of slow-mo on our side. I ran. Where are you? Stop blowing your horn. What if we can deflect it back at him? No, we can't. Well, we didn't take any damage that way. I think it doesn't damage your shield either if you perfect deflect, which is what that was. But if you do it to like laser blasts from the Guardians, does it have to be with a Guardian shield? I don't remember. I know you can with the Hylian shield. The Hylian shield. Soldier's bow, nice. I didn't know I didn't have full stuff. Oh yeah, the Lionel one just broke. I'm here. I'm all here. Promise. I don't care to pick these. Just gonna break them with this. I thought maybe that was a bug, but it's a... We should have quite a few arrows now, right? Oh, 102. That's sick. This is nice. That's very nice. I do like arrows. There's a couple of spots you can get a lot of arrows. And off camera sometime I might go farm for them because it's pretty easy and it's pretty quick and it makes things easier. But I'll only do that if I feel like we're running out a lot. We seem to be doing fine. The shock arrows at this time are a little low, but like I said, we'll get a good stock of them in a bit. Red tusked boar. I really shouldn't use those arrows on him anyways. Don't know what I was thinking. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're not sneaky. I was on to you. Some more arrows. Cool. This is a little fire spot that we could sit. We don't need to, though. Again, the gurgly murgly. Oh, there's a cooking spot. A cooking pot little spot. We do have some zap shrooms, but we should... Oh, it's only 2 more minutes. All right. We might not need any, but we might as well. Link is a professional. He can cook things without needing any sort of nonstick oil or anything. Which I guess is real. You just about sticks to the thing, right? Do we have any lightning resistance? I don't think that lightning resists. I think it would only hurt us. I don't think those make us resist it either. I think there's an electric bug. Electric darner. There's a cold darner and a warm darner. I think there's an electric darner. We're just going to try this. Mushrooms. 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 If we get lucky, it'll be good. Pretty much the same thing we already have. Something was rumbling. Was that fire lit before? I don't think it was. But whatever. Oh yeah, and there's the thing we... Yep. We're going to use the tools at our advantage. Because flying over here skipped a pretty big chunk. Ooh. Hooded frog. Bright-eyed crab. Cool. Zelda the Safari. Let's go. It, that refills our stamina, right? Kill this frog. Just scared the hot-footed frog away. Press the A button, I pressed the jump button. Are we heading straight forward? Yeah, I think so. I missed. I missed again. You jerk. There we go. 3 arrows. Probably could have just shot this thing, and it would have exploded with electricity. But that's okay. Claymore is badly damaged. Great. Spear. Korok leaf. I'm actually going to take a picture of that because there may come a time when we want to look for a Korok leaf. They're kind of special, but you usually get one if you need one. This game's pretty good about, like, Not doing the thing where it's like, ha, you didn't pick up that thing way back when. You're screwed now. You don't get to win. I should have saved that for the blue guy. Wrong thing. Hello. Hello. Got him. Lotus. Ooh, weapon. Oh, reinforced Lizzle shield. We definitely want that. Ooh, Lizzle forked boomerang. So those are two upgraded things. Oh, we don't want that single one. Those have higher damage resistances. We'll live with this. Got him. Eat lightning, punk. I think that's what Thor should have said at some point. Eat lightning, punk. What do you think? So if you go straight and then left. Treacherous indeed. And we even skipped a little bit of it. We might be able to skip a little bit more because we're going to get into a kind of a high place, I think. I could be wrong. This is a bridge. There's a spot where we can get a Korok right there, but I do not want to leave our path because the rain specifically makes it really difficult to climb back up if you fall down. So there is a chance we'd be starting this all over.
Hey!
He's got a loud voice if he's able to yell from all the way down there. Still pretty far off. Dang it. Hello. Ain't nothing but a deal. Moblin Club? Which direction am I going? I turned around this way. Stop. Don't. You're embarrassing me, like. Be cool, baby, be cool. Can't kill the birds for bird meat. But chicken? It's not chicken. Raw bird leg. Or raw bird drumstick. Or raw bird whole bird. Raw bird whole bird. Not that one. Ooh, did I see? Dost mine eyes deceive me? Might that be a secret? It is. Always keep your peepers peopled. That's a squirrel. So my wife and I have this card game called I am blanking on the name. Give me a second. Anyways, it's got cards for like real life. Like you play one and you swap foods that you're eating. You play a different one and the other person has to talk in an accent of your choice or walk backwards for a while or give you compliments, different things. And I played one on my wife yesterday to get her to play Elden Ring. And she does not play video games very much. Like, and by very much, I mean at all, period, ever, never, ever, never played video games. They didn't have them around, really, and she wasn't really interested in them. And here's me, who is, like, self-classified as, like, the thing that I would classify myself as a gamer, pretty much. And that's my top hobby. But anyway, so I got her to play that game, and it's a pretty hard game, but I liked the idea of her playing it because I could coach her through it, and the beginning is kind of slow, and you kind of do what you want to do and nothing more, and that kind of pain in the butt. But anyway, she saw a squirrel and she got scared, and it was funny. And got it. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Good. A mighty carp. A forked Lizal spear. That's stronger than our basic spear we have, right? Stronger than our soldier spear. I'm not sure if it's better with durability, but see, the problem with blowing these up is that it scatters their contents far and wide. And especially the arrows. We'd rather stay close by. There. I don't know if they have a durability or if they only have like a chance to break or what. Sometimes it seems like they take. That'll do fine. That'll do, pig, and that'll do. Am I going the right way? Yes. Now, from the top of this mountain, we should be able to fly towards our goal. But I remember getting a little greedy and missing the mark, so we just have to be careful. So if we get too greedy, we could fall, and it'll be bad. Hey, look. There's the divine beast is right there. Do you seize it? Do you seize it? I'm not sure if we can climb this with our current stamina and the fact that it's... That'd be a no. That'd be a no. I'm used to brute forcing a lot of stuff. Oh, cool rock. Surprise, surprise. It's a random rock on top of a... top of the peak of a mountain. Okay, I'm going to try to fly down that way. That will avoid any enemies therein. We should have maybe cooked something to boost our stamina. Or to regain stamina, but This should be fine. If I start losing a lot of stamina, I can just drop and reopen. Parachute, paraglider, pair of shoes. It might have been this spot right here I just misdropped. Or ran out of stamina and didn't realize it. This is going to be Zora's domain right here. Isn't that fun? Probably go ahead and do that divine beast. If we can get to it quickly. I might end up just getting to it. We'll have to do it next time. Hello. Yeah, I know you've been waiting for me. You told me to come. Then you said treacherous path, and you were going to swim, and you'd meet me here, right? To the king. So Zoras are really long-lived. So the king was alive and king when we were here last 100 years ago. And Prince Sidon, the guy who we just met, actually was also alive. He was a kid when we were champion, running around. So he has lived through the calamity, and he's been alive since then. Fun fact. We'll talk to them in a minute, though. I'm going to do this shrine first, just because we're here. Because we're here, and we'd like to. So my brother, Ben, told me about this stuff called liquid death, which is just water, turns out. And the regular liquid death is fine. Just tastes like water. This is my first flavored sparkling water by them. Bury it alive. Not bad. Not my favorite, but not bad. Pushing power. Boulders. What boulders? Can we just walk up this thing? Yeah. And we can pop up these. We also climb one of these. Get to right here. Is this a cheese? I don't know. Kind of. Zora spear, that's fine. I don't really need it. Oh, we can't. Not a cheese. And dodge. And dodge. And dodge. And jump. Okay. Now to do this, we need to bump that. Like that. Sit there. We need to pop it up like that. Goes down there and rolls. Oh. Quick. Is that enough? Was that enough? Did I give it too much room? I gave it too much room. Dagnabbit. Okay, we'll push it. We'll go up. And we'll go up here. And we will hit it. Such. Then we'll push it. I don't want... You can only have 3 of these active at a time. And I don't want it to break that one. There. a trick you can use is actually to break that and then freeze that here. And tap it over there. Ooh, too hard, too hard. Well, that's a trick you can use if you're good, if you're a pro gamer. Which we are not. And I decided to show that fact by pushing that towards me. I think once you get to the top, those balls don't fall anymore. I guess. Or is there only a certain number of them? Was Nintendo having a bit of a cheeky Nando? Oh. Keep going. Keep going. And freeze. And tap it twice. There we go. Look at that. I think possibly they want you to push it up over that thing right there, but that way works. Easy peasy. Lemon squeeze. When life hands you lemons, you eat them. Lemons are good. I didn't really understand that phrase until like a couple years ago, because like a lemon like is something people call like specifically cars if they're not good. If you buy a car from a place and it turns out to be bad, they call it a lemon. You got a lemon. I don't know why. But when life hands you lemons, so I think that's what that. Now I'm doubting myself, but I'm pretty sure, and I never consolidated those two things together. I just thought people didn't like lemons, the fruit. I was like, no. All right. I think lemons are good. Oh, whatever. It won't let me make a nice thing. The king is up top. Let's go talk to the king. Grumble. Some of the Zoras think that you are to blame for certain events happening, so they're not happy with you. But reach Zora's domain. Done. Hello, Governor. Yes, I am.
Yes.
King Dorifan. Dorifan. Is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. Link. The Hylian champion. Yes, I am. Coincidence? No. It was by design. Specifically the game designer's design, but also my design. I lost my memory. Oh man. Is gazing upon Mifa's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Perhaps your memory will return in time. I am working on that. I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion without realizing it. That's a good one. Zora's domain is in danger because of the divine beast Varuta. And that's your strength. This guy's one of the crotchety old guys. Ask a Hylian for help. I expected more of you. How can you still protest? It is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link here is here because I invited. Link is a champion through and through. We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. Why? They abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. Oh, so they blame... That's right. They blame all Hylians for the calamity. Not just me for... I thought because Mifa died to the Divine Beast. In the Divine Beast 2 Calamity Ganon. But... create an endless supply of water. Heavy rains. That would destroy a lot of stuff if rain kept falling and falling. I think that is by far the most destructive thing here of all of the divine beasts. Okay, it's falling mostly in the reservoir. That makes sense. But the bird one that we beat last time was just flying in there. Just chilling. It was fine. This one's spitting out tons of water. That would erode everything pretty quickly. A lot of it's rock, so, but all of the soil would be washed away pretty fast. But the one in the desert is just making mist. Or making a sandstorm and making lightning. And then, the one on the volcano is shooting lava, but it's a volcano, so a little bit of lava. Orbs located on Ruta's shoulder are mechanisms that control the water it generates. Hit him with electricity. Terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Fun fact, pure water, like water that has been, what do they call it, distilled? Yeah. That has no impurities, does not conduct electricity very well. Pretty good insulator. But as soon as you start dissolving stuff in it, it becomes a pretty good conductor. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but that's what I remember. I usually remember things like that. Zelda is in Hyrule Castle. She's alive, and she's holding Ganon down. And I gotta go save her. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered. regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. So it's kind of loosely, all of the Zelda games are kind of tied to each other. I'm in. Let's do it. Zora armor. Nice. Ascend. You do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor. Gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mifo made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. Mifo did have that relationship with Link. Actually, this armor is specifically designed for Link, so that'll tell you something. He was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mifo. So that was like her teacher / tutor guy. She means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. So it's kind of sad because all these people remember the champion who died. Specifically, like Sidon is her brother. Turns. Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Sure thing. And I'm going to put on this fancy new Zora armor, which looks kind of goofy without better, but those are weaker. Armor up. We look a little goofy until we collect the boots and the... Which, one of the two, I believe we get by taking a picture of a Lionel on the top of the waterfall. Oops. I meant to talk to you, not take that. Yeah, I stole your shock arrow, so I'll go appease the thing. She is who we need. Sneaky river snail. These are Zora children. Oh, they're sleeping in the water. My bad. Snooze on, my children. Snooze on. My children. Metaphor. Sneaky river snails. Wait a minute. You're Link. I forced her to fight Calamity Ganon. Fine. His last name is, or his full name ends in S-O-N, son. Remember that. It's going to be important eventually. We can't touch shock arrows, so we're really counting on you. Oh, I can touch shock arrows. And it only hurts a little bit. Let's record the stones. I'm sorry. I failed. Okay, so a lot of the quests, or side quests in this area, you can't do until you stop Varuta, because these people don't trust you. They blame you for Mifo and all that. So, what can you do? Where the heck did Sidon? Deeply moved seeing my reflection in the water surface as I dove in. Yes, deeply moved. Groove. It is my observation that a person's true colors shine the brightest when they dive freely into the waves. Dive head first. Okay. Yeah. Climb the water. I think the first time I did this, I didn't realize wearing the Zora armor would allow you to swim the waterfall upward like this. So I think I had a pain in the butt trying to get back up. Fantastic. Can you feel that? My soul is on fire. It's pulsating with beauty. Dude, calm down. Come over here real quick. That was amazing. 5 Fleet Lotus seeds. Cool. Cool beans. Where the heck is Sidon now? Oh, in the middle, looking at the statue. That makes sense. Oh, danger. Oh, wow. Get what I'm wearing. I have no desire to speak with you. I actually really like the design of the Zoras in this game. All of their heads look like slightly different fish. His head looks kind of like a shark, like a hammerhead shark. His dad's look like a killer whale or something. Which isn't a fish. I know that. Aquatic creatures. The armor was made for me. It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mifa's heart. Is that a memory? Piano. I can hear it. What?
I was thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then.
I'll better.
So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against.
Calamity.
But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know. Perhaps we could spend some time together.
Me for love. Link. Sitting in a tree. Kississippi. What? There's no way you remembered her just now, when it is most convenient. Come on, Muzu, you old salt bag. Proof? Like the fact that the armor fits me perfectly? No, that is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mifa made that by hand, and yet it's you perfect. Haven't changed size in 100 years. That's Link's greatest accomplishment. Granted, he was in a coma. Really, he should have shrank, but magic or whatever. Tell us where to find the shock arrows. Oh, they're on the mountain. I already know. Sorry. Now, the question is, should we try to kill the Lionel? It might kill us first, but we can try. Tell us where. Ploymus? Ploymus? I always read it as Polymus. Ploymus. Shatterback. Terrible beast. It's a Lionel. Oh. A Lionel named Richie? At least 20. I can do it. I'm on it. There is a... Sir, you realize you are a Goron. That's because I can touch shock arrows, but I also weigh, well, a lot. There's no way I'll be able to carry you on my back. That's what Prince Sidon said to me. That was kind of rude, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, this guy fixes stuff. If we have a weapon, a spear wielded by Mifa, he'll fix it. We've got swift violets, rock salt, and ice arrows. Regular arrows, sizzle fin, chill fin, fishies, and rice. That's all. We don't need any of that. Now, Polimus Mountains, but we actually want to go to Toto Lake, which is directly there. Might as well go up to the top. There is another piece of the Zora armor in the ruins at Toto Lake, I believe. Pretty sure that's where it is. And then we can go up to the Lionel, take a picture of him, and get the final piece from somebody down here. I need to talk to that person first. I'm worried. This. You are Link. Why do you ask? Shouting something like, I'm off to stop the divine beast. Link is coming with me. I assume that means you're searching Ploymus Mountain for shock arrows. Yeah, it'd be nice if you told me that before I had to, like, make an old codger like me again or whatever. Red maned. They're easy. Understood. Bring her a picture of a line. Will do. Now, does this guy want me to do the thing now? The right waterfall? Yeah. Going backwards. Ugh. Hello, frog. Whoa. Something loaded in that it didn't like. That. There's a fish that fell down. Funny, funny, funny. No. Everybody funny. Now you funny too. Not that. Bright-chested duck. Bass. Armor. I don't know if we need those. Upgrade anything, but it's handy to have the things that you need to upgrade stuff. Taking a picture of. There. It's funny that you lose stamina while swimming along the surface of the water, but you lose no stamina while swimming up a waterfall. From a game balance, design-wise, it makes perfect sense, and it would be very, very annoying if it didn't work like that, but just because I'm a bad guy doesn't mean I'm a bad guy. I believe is in water. Oh, Voltfin trout. Nice. I'm actually going to get him. Yeah. Very useful. I believe it's in the water on the other side of this. Oh, right there. I only know that because I had to look it up. Not sure if there's any note in the game, but it'd be good to know if there was. I mean, somebody found it at some point. Now we have weird pants on. Is that a hardy bass? We definitely want to picture that guy. Yeah. Oh no, Link. The sneaky river snails are indeed sneaky when it's night. When it's nighttime, they are not very sneaky. Okay, let's climb up to the top of this thing and jump off. And hope we see the Lionel. Or is the Lionel up there? Possible he's up there. But if we jump down, then we can swim up. About to execute what's known as a pro gamer move. Go down to go up. That's Dragon Con for you. joke is you got to go down the elevators to go up the elevators sometimes. Because they're so busy. So if you have an open elevator, you get on the elevator going down, even though you want to go up. And then you're on the elevator, and then you just wait down. Granted, that does make the elevator more full for people that want to go down. Get a lizard out of the deal. Didn't even see you there. How many shock arrows do we have? We have 11. We need 20. We already took a picture of these. Looks cooler sticking in the tree. I Now, I think I want to just fight. Because we might as well. Should wear our gooder stuff for this. Throw it out. Oh, let's save. I was so scared of this Lionel the first time. Go away. There he is. I was like, I don't see a Lionel up here. Gives us a little cutscene. Isn't that cute? Isn't he cute? Link's all hiding. 2,000 health. Good picture. Ow. There we go. Glory rush. Glory rush. Glory rush. I'll say it every time. I should be able to get the first attack too, though. Yeah. Can we switch mid? Yeah, we can. Glory rush. Won't let me switch. That's a pro tip. Granted, you could put your weapon away and just pull out your shield, but I'm being a little bold. Fire! Fire does not burn very long because of the rain. Ow. Shot 3 times. 4 times. Ow. I got the shield up just in time. That should be right timing, but with the higher FPS. Who's to say? You missed. Should probably not taunt him. But I should probably take a... I have no more health left. A little bit of healing. There we go. That was a good one. I'm being a little bit dangerous by not putting this away. There we go. And break. gonna break now. No. Alright. Cool. Good night, sir. Well fought. A Lionel hoof. A Lionel sword. I would like the Lionel shield. And the Lionel bow. That. Ooh, tough one. I guess we can just drop all of them. Since it's taking some damage. That out. Actually, we're going to want this for the Divine Beast. That's going to be cool. That's going to be good. That's going to be perfect. That's going to be awesome. And that's got the durability buff. That's cool. Neat. We might as well use this until it breaks. All right, now with him dead, we can collect these at our leisure. Sorry. I'm really proud of you. There is that sneaky little boar around here somewhere. I'm going to save. That wasn't a super difficult boss fight, but it is tedious. And not really boss, mini boss kind of. There's the larger enemies that are placed in the environment that always are in their spot. And I guess mini boss is kind of a good name for them, but I feel like there's a better name. But I can't think of one. So mini boss it is. I'm going to stream a little bit longer. Try for that 2-hour mark. But we might get into the Divine Beast. If I get into the Divine Beast, I'll probably just finish it because they're not that long. They don't last. They're fairly straightforward. So we hit a great game-breaking bug. We hit a game-breaking bug. I'll go to my Switch. I'll play up to the point that we're at on this game, and I'll screen capture it from that. I did know that was going to happen. Still surprised me just a little bit. How many are we at? 35. We have plenty. But let's just gather more. They're here. They're all here. They're all ready. So let's just keep picking them up. Stock up. That one going all the way through the tree. What? That one's going all the way through the tree. You ever feel like your tongue gets tired? No, just me. Cool. Thanks for the solidarity, bro. Mm-hmm. 44. Good number. Thought that was an arrow sticking out down over there. It's clearly not. It's just like a shine mark. But I was like, no way. No way. What's this say? Jump at your own risk. Oh. Oh. Jump at your own risk, you say. Well, we don't actually even want to go that way. We want to go this way. Path leading that way. I don't think it goes anywhere we really actually want to go. So that's fine. Way to go show that lady our picture so she can give us a pair of pants. Picture of a monster for a pair of pants. That sounds like a good trade, right? Hello. You're not the person I want. Your last name ends in son, but we used to play together all the time. 100 years ago. My name is Gaddison. I'm supposed to be fulfilling my official appointed duty by keeping watch at the East Gate. Chat later. Alright. Good deal. Hello, old crotchety dude who's probably going to judge me. What's a funny name that's like Boomer, but mixes with fish? Boomer fish? Like from Star Wars? That's kind of good. But there's better. There's better. I don't know. That's not the picture I wanted to show her. I wanted to show her the cooler one. Should have deleted it first. That's it. I'm reloading the save right before I fought the Lionel. Oh no, after it. We're fine. Tell the children to make problems. Zora agrees. Perfect. She gave me a pair of pants for a picture of a monster. Told you. They're crafted using dragon scales? Cool. Last pair left in stock. Neat. Divine Beast Va Ruta. Dressed like a Zora. Trying to think if we should try to go get our I don't think we need to swim that much. But where even is a good this south of I'm debating whether to go get the upgrades for this armor set now. Because right now we can only upgrade them once. That's what I should do. I should go see if we even have enough to upgrade them all once. Because there is a place. There's a place we can go to upgrade them. Or if we unlock the next Great Fairy Fountain, then all of the Great Fairies can upgrade 2 levels. They share their power, kind of. So right now, the one we have can only upgrade once. If we have 2, they can upgrade twice, so on and so forth until once we unlock all 4, they can. Each one of them can upgrade it all 4 times. You don't have to go to a different one each time. That's a little misleading. But, ooh, a bloopy. Bloopies are little animals that if you shoot them with an arrow, I don't have the sneaky stuff. They give you rupees. Wicked fast, but and they disappear. We hit them what? 3 times? Our stamina ran out. Oh, there's another one. That's cool. I've never seen 2 of them in a row that I know of. Maybe I have. They just run away really fast. I usually don't bother with them, but they're fun. You can put them on your like tracker too if you want to note when they're going to be nearby. All right, mermaid lady, mermaid fairy lady. It's my clothing. A little bit. upgrade these just with the Lizalfos horn. Sweet. We definitely can upgrade all three of them. So, should we go get the Divine Beast, or should we upgrade these first? We're gonna upgrade them each one time. For sure. And then I think I'm gonna go get the lady. The easiest one to get to is on the mountain, I think. I think if we climb that Satori mountain, we'll get a shrine for one. And then we can look south and see it, I think. What does this need? Red chew jelly. And those need that. Yeah. There's no way that's going to be used for other stuff. So. The armor pants are nice. I think they go up to 8. What do we need for that? Yeah, that's good. Greaves, I should say. Sisters. Just mentioned sisters. Where do we get the earrings that I really like? I think we get those in the Gerudo camp. We might have to make a trip over there at some point in the near future. There's earrings that have the same properties as the helmet of the knights. Equipment. Did we not? We'll just go here. Just go here. Tell him that we want Ipana out, and we'll walk Ipana the mountain. Seems straightforward enough. Is it going to be straightforward? I don't know. Let's find out. We'll get to the top of the mountain. I'll look for the shrine. Not the shrine. The lady. Fairy. The Great Fairy. And if I don't see familiar stuff, we'll just do the shrine. And call it a day. Not what I wanted to do. I'll look and see if there's anything put inside. Sometimes the wells are places where the Koroks hide, but I don't think that one is one. Something's telling me it's not. All right, give me my horse. Take a horse. Give me Ipana. Did that say Ipana's temperament was gentle? Pretty sure she's called Wild in Ocarina of Time. But that is by the bad guy, so he's kind of a jerk. And I'm aware that I'm still wearing the Zora armor, but I like it. They're only full set at the moment, so yeah. Right? No, we have amiibos. Those aren't like in-game acquired, so they don't count. They do count. That's fine. Does he automatically target? Because he swiped on the other side to attack the bird. Huh. It's not this mountain. It's in front of us. That mountain? No. To the right. This mountain. Yeah. I think a better way to climb it would be going in the other way. Climb this. Two paths diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and it has made all the difference. That poem was written by, is that Oscar Wilde? But I do know that, because I kind of like to be contrarian. I don't know if you know that or not, but he made that poem to make fun of his friend who got lost in the wilderness. And so a lot of times people quote it to say, see, it's a good thing to take the road less traveled by. And because that's kind of how it sounds, but I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, the intention was, no, you're kind of just being a pain to be a pain. I mean, being contrary to be contrary. Kind of like that. But try to get this in the pocket. Did I make it? Yeah, I did. First try. I pulled out the stasis because in my Switch game, I actually just recently got that one. And I had to stasis it and then bonk it back into the thing. I was like, that's going to be easier than pushing one of these back over there. And it was. Well, I only used one rock on that one too, but I have a rock. I am Yao, and this is my rock. And there's nothing you little girls can do about it. Is that an acorn? Fancy that. Oh, look, and a chest. Holy buckets. Calm your... I want that chest. Get back here. I'm going near that big skeleton that I know is a bad guy. Ooh, a forest dweller's bow with ×3. That's pretty cool. Good. I don't think they're as durable because they're made of wood. It says the Koroks made this bow for Hylians, crafted from flexible wood. Uses sturdy vines for the bowstring. Its construction may be simple, but it fires multiple arrows at once. Just magically, you pull the string back and magically a bunch of strings, arrows fire. I don't know if this is... I apologize if it's not. Can Ipana get over here? I don't know. Get up there. So that was a diamond. Just a diamond under that rock. That's pretty cool. Sorry, Ipana, if you did come up there. I'm getting distracted. There is a metal ball. Not a metal ball. There is a stone ball. Stone, as it were. And I sent it off, I know not where. You see the rock in the distance there? Right? Above his head? Above his head. Can't It's right up and to the left of his, like, horn is pointing at it. Just above the rock. Or just to the side of the rock. And there it goes. Goodbye. Have a little friend. Hey, Pana, I'm coming. I'm coming, girl. I don't want to climb that. I don't want to climb that. Rivali, you're a little bit of a jerk. Help me out. Where did it? She's probably fine. This guy's awake. He's never awake on mine. I don't know how to fight this guy, just so everybody's aware. Probably just get my highest damage out and go to town on him. Didn't I have a stronger thing? Ipana, this is not where you should be. Ipana, you might die. Oh yeah, that's right. We hit the eyeball around a little bit. That didn't work. Got him. Stalnox. That's cool. He's like, he lays down in like a heap of bones right here. Most of the time. A flame blade? Dang. Some good stuff. What do we want to drop? We have several spears, so that's fine. Definitely want the flame blade. Flame blade. Against my better judgment, I'll drop that. And this is a golden claymore. 28 damage. Kind of low for a two-handed weapon, to be honest. But it's more than this. So we're going to throw this and watch it go. It's cool. It comes back, but then we're going to just tap this one. Cool beans. That was I like that guy. Tree branch. No, I don't think I will. Let's fly. Pana's fine. Yeah. I was a little worried when she came running over. I was like, you are going to die. And there is a place you can resurrect horses, but it costs like 1,000 rupees. I'd rather not have to pay them. Not that I wouldn't, or Pana, but I'm not sure if she can even die, though, to be honest. Terrible lighting, but it's fine. The compendium can still tell that it's a carrot. Those are fun words to say in a row. The compendium can still tell that it's a carrot. A shrine. Don't mind if I do. Now we're going to get to the top of this real quick. I'm going to use the fly thing. We're going to look and see if we can see the Great Fairy's shrine. And if we cannot, we're going to angrily come back and just go into the shrine. And not do anything else. Just did say I was going to use the fly. I might be in completely the wrong spot. And I might know that. What are we, cold? Pink. You baby. Put some snow pants on. You're fine. Might as well change your whole look then. So this is the spring where a cool mount thing pops out. Shrine right there. Cool. I was thinking it was here, but it's possible it's completely down here somewhere. Let's just do this shrine and I'll call it a day. I'll look it up for next time. If I feel like we can get there fairly easy, we can start the video with it next time. And if not, fine. It's all fine. Hey, we have a little tiny flame blade here. We just burn those, pick this up, and a Korok! What? You mean there was a step we had to do to get to a rock, and then we picked the rock up, and there was a Korok? Madness, you say. Madness. Climb a really tall hill, rock, Korok. There are a bunch of 3D prints, 3D files to 3D print. Ooh, this one might be a pain with the physics in here. But, that have the rock's face on them. That's no. Like there's Pokemon like Pikachu and others. The rock's face. Cool. So it'd be kind of funny to put the rock's face on a Korok, but they have leaves, so maybe put the rock's face printed on paper, and then let's just walk off the edge. Then put that printed page on a Korok. Would be good. Can we just pick it up? Put it over like this. We can. Oh, that's genius. Because duh, of course we can. I do like games like this that are like, if you think, you know what, we're gonna drop this one because it only shoots one. We've used it a couple times, maybe, I don't remember, but games like this where it's kind of so open that it's kind of like, if you think about it and if you think you can, but then that happens and then you're terrified and you almost die. Well, there's a pro tip for you. How to cheese this deal. I was gonna say, I think this is supposed to move. Yeah, that I didn't mean to continue moving. Okay. Now I'm actually going to take this one, and this will be easier if I push it. Well, these weren't supposed to move with it, but 300 rupee. That's nothing to sneeze at. But I'll still try because I have seasonal allergies. That's right. That's probably the smoothest I've ever done. What does this do? What does this do? I don't want to hurt my good sword. Were those supposed to break? I don't think those were supposed to break. But we're fine. We have this. I don't think those were supposed to break. Did it. Done. Got it. Dude it. Did it. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Did he even say upon? Did he say bestow you? I don't know. We didn't get another heart. Oops. And if we get one more, we can get 2 more hearts. It's good to get hearts into, probably, for some reason. Alright. 2 hours is a good place to stop. So we're going to not be terrified by all these crows flying around. It's probably fine. Probably. Look, there's the sun. This is better lighting. There's mountains in the background. Did you know we could do this? Wait. We can do this. We could do this. And we can do this. We can do this. Serious face. Happy face. Thank you. Ta-da. Anyways. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Nate out. I forgot to say you're awesome, but you're still awesome. Promise.